Shemai GTA chums, this is the Mini in GTA, the best Mini in GTA. It's the Issi Sport, and it should be called the Issi Rally, because it's the best rally Mini in the entire game. All-wheel drive, sports, it's very nice. We're going to modify it. This is a podium vehicle, by the way, so you need to spin your podium every day to make sure you win it if you don't have it already. First, we're going to modify it, and then we're going to take it for a drive, maybe in some dirt track and all that. But easily one of the most fun cars this week. So, what have we got? Let's have a look at the liveries for a start. Not got a livery on, so we're going to plop one on. Let's put the white one on. There we go. I like that one as well. Power metal. I don't like any of these cartoony bits. Maybe not that. Maybe Sprunk. I don't know. The Lager beer looks good as well. But obviously we've chosen that. Respray. Gonna go for a metallic red or metallic green is a classic Mini colour. So we're gonna. When I say classic Mini, I mean the British Mini, not this Mini. This is a German Mini. It's BMW. It's not Mini at all. So it's not. It isn't. It's too big. The wheelbase is too long for proper decent handbrake turns that the old Mini was capable of, and it's not low down either. That you felt the speed when you really low down. Grace red looks good. I think any of those are looking good. So let's just go through to green. Dark green, British Racing Green, there it is. British Racing Green. Bright green, not as good. It's got to be British Racing Green. Because it's British car. It's not a British car, it's a German car. This is why I hate this car in real life. I really do. I have a venom for it. Good handbrakes, but the handbrake's pointless when you don't have the short wheelbase. Christ on a bike. The Ford car, if you want to get a car that's like the new Mini, the old Mini, sorry, a Ford car. It was called New Mini, but it's got to be over 20 years old now. Look at that, just ice white, ideal for the secondary. See, it lights up all that. I'm getting angry about Minis because it piss me off. They do, they're rubbish. We got, you know what, purple goes with green. We're going to leave that. We don't need to fart around with it. Oh, what the hell? Crew emblem goes on the door like so. I was on night shift last night, so forgive me for having the night shift combined with a new Mini to make me angry. But you know I've done all the upgrades to the max. We got the secondary race bumper. I think that adds a bit of colour, so we're probably never going to change that ever. We can make it more square. I like that one as well, but that is the same as what I've got, so therefore I'm keeping it. Diffuser, similarly, you got a secondary colour to add colour to it, because it's very limited customization wise, I think. But it's alright, you know, it's not very, maybe. Oh, radial exhaust, this is where you got your customization. Like to hiccup. Or you can turn them blue. There we go, that's the customization. You can get those quad. Or just stock. I mean, stock looks good, it does. I mean, that looks very bad. Gonna leave the radial exhausts. There we go. Fenders, really want to see those fenders. So we've got the stock fenders, bolt-ons, white. I do like it the way it brings the white all the way around, but I feel like it's too much white. So I'm gonna leave it with stock or carbon. Carbon adds an extra colour, so we're gonna add the carbons just for this build. Grill. I hate minis. Why have we got an intercooler? I don't know. I wanged it in because I thought it's funny. But you could choose any intercooler option, but I'm going to get rid of it and put stock because intercoolers look crap. They don't. I think they look alright sometimes. Striped hood. What's this? What's this vented hood? You just put a little peepee vent there, and that'll cost me an extra 10 grand. Thanks, mate. You see me coming? Oh yeah, they really have. I'm going to put it on. Numpty. Right. Livery we've done. Plate. Fun time. That's correct. Roof, we've got a primary roof scoop. It's like we can't rotate. We are getting experience level in our Los Santos tuners though. We got the primary, that'll be fine. Skirt, similarly, we're not going to have anything better than that. This one, I don't like those little winglets. Spoiler, we do need a spoiler for our traction bonus. Let's see what there is though. Maybe we can get something louder. Like that. The stock spoiler. But surely that doesn't give us a traction bonus. It looks best though, so we're going to pick it. Because it looks best. Sun strips. We could put sun strips on. We could do it. We're not going to, I don't think. Nope, we're not going to. Suspension. You got to lower it to the max. Competition. For performance reasons. Transmission. Yeah. Wheels. Okay, I'll just show you what it is. Off-road, it's a rugged snowflake. These are very good rims. They're very good rims. They're not cheap either. But you know, the classic is the Concave Rally Master, or even the Drag SPL. So we could choose those if we wanted something different. The Ridge Climber is pretty good as well. I like that. I've not used that enough. Let's pick the Ridge Climber. It's just got the 5 spokes. I like it. Wheel colour. We're going to get rid of that and we're going to put something else on, not olive green. Put a black on, man. Sort it out. Black or white? It's from Michael Jackson. I like white. White looks good as well. Ah, no. We're going to stick with black. No, we're going to stick with white. Sorry, white looks better. That's all. Tyre enhancements, bulletproof, smoke, yellow. We can put that as being blue because it's cheap. Tyre design, we got the custom on. Okay. Windows. It's a rally build. You don't limo out a rally. You don't. Done it. Let's go. See how dark it is out there. Very dark. Got a crap car in the background. Let's get out. On the left is the recently released Issi Rally, and on the right in green is our Issi Sport. Ironically, the Rally is not rally-ish at all. Let's look at the internals. You can see the internals there. There's no rally look at all to it, whereas this has buttons and knobs and whizzly bits like you'd expect with a rally car. And this one is a 4-door as well. You wouldn't have a 4-door rally car if you can. Well, some of the best Subarus were 4 doors. That's not a good argument point, but it looks a bit chunkier. It's only slightly chunkier, and the back end is a bit more kind of round, or I don't know. It just looks worse, and it drives worse as well. So this is the one to get for free this week. So here we are in the city, rallying around, and we got the nice little lights on there. We can brake lights there, you see, brake lights. Who cares about brake lights? But this car is all about the kind of grip you have, the traction with the all-wheel drive, and I'm not going down there again. And it's just great little performer. You know, not a great deal of understeer. It seems to go where you throw it. So great for just driving around cities. And even though it's a big car in real life, it does feel small and light in the session here. Oh, come on, mate. Come on. Yes, there we go. Very good car. Enough of that town nonsense. Here we are in the dirt track city, and we are going to take on the desert. This is what it's all about. Get it in the dirt, do some rallying, and you'll have a whole lot of fun running away from the police for whatever reason they're chasing you, however illegitimate. And it's great on mixed dirt and road. So yes, the city is a nice place. It's a happy car in the city, but it is an ecstatic car out in the dirtlands. This is what it's all about. I mean, look at this. I mean, it's so easy. It is so easy to drive. And I imagine if we were doing a rally race here, we'd be winning all the time. Only the Flash GT compares, I think, to this particular rally car. And I do think I prefer the Flash GT, although both have the very different style of drive, for sure. They're both all-wheel drive. Though the Flash GT has more power to the rear wheels, I think, than this one, which is a bit more evenly distributed, therefore you get a bit more understeer rather than the oversteer that you get with the Flash GT. But they're both very good cars in their own right, and this is free, so spin the wheel and win it. And if you don't win it, then buy it on discount. Next time it's on discount. It's a very good car, it's well worth it. I don't even know how much it costs. I could look, I suppose. But, you know, it's cheap compared to the modern cost of prices of cars in GTA. Look at this, it's so easy. Oh, down the dirt track we go. Oh, there we go, we have our first roll. But I was driving this in the Coleco GTF, and that is a very demanding car. But it's still a nice driver in the rally. But this is a lot easier than that, a lot easier. I'm almost not even thinking about it. I'm not even thinking about the corners here. I'm just throwing it in, that's why I rolled it. Without thinking, full power, full pelt to see what it can take. So, yeah, obviously you're going to spin the wheel this week. And it is the best Issi in the entire game. It's not a real Mini though, is it? As we've already established, it's a German Mini. It's the best German Mini. It can't be the best British Mini because it's not British. Anyway, sound a bit nationalistic there. don't give a damn about Britain or Germany or any of the other countries, just to clarify that. But I do give a damn about cars, and a cynical kind of attempt to capture an audience and sell vehicles to people just for the sake of nostalgia, really. I think that's very bad on behalf of the companies involved. Anyway, if you hate Issi's and if you hate the new Mini, then do drop a like on this video and do get spinning that wheel this week. I'm going to go for another session around here, if you don't mind. I'll stop the video right now and leave you to enjoy your day. Thank you very much for tuning in, and have the best of all possible days and weekends. Happy weekend, everybody.